Good day, friends. My name is Bobby Phillips, and I am based here in Sydney. So, as always, let me start off by thanking and appreciating all those people who have been liking my post as well as viewing my post. You know what? If you like, subscribe, whatever it is good. But even if you're viewing the post, that itself, I am conveying my message across to you. So, which is answering to all my goals. My there's a tick in the box saying that a message has been conveyed across to the global audience. So thank you so much. Appreciation without any expectation back in return. All right. So today's story. I want to relate a example from my life. Once I was traveling from one city to another. I reached the airport, and I saw a family out there, a small child, a lady, and basically like a mom and a daughter, and the daughter was very young. So I bought this Oreos, which I love having the Oreos. You might have seen the Oreos, right? So if I get some Oreos, I can show it to you. Well, that's what it looks like. All right. So I am assuming that you know Oreos, and so I buy this Oreos from the shop after I get into the through my security check. I'm going out there, keep my bag. I have my small bit of Oreos out there, and I take out my laptop. I keep the Oreos on the side, and I open my laptop to do my final bit because I was going for a business trip. And this child, so I'm sitting out there working on it, and the child holds the Oreos, okay, that I love. Seriously, I don't share. Now, that might be not right, but I do share. So the child lifts up the Oreos, and the mom looks at me and says, like, this is such a good product, like my child loves it. Right? Yeah, me too. I love Oreos because my daughter loves Oreos. So I bought this Oreos, right? So what happened was the child opens the Oreos. I said, like, go ahead. And she opens the Oreos and she takes one small chunk of the Oreos and she takes a bite. And she turns around to the mom and says, like, it's very nice. So naturally, like, I also want my Oreos, right? So I take my Oreos and start eating it. Once the Oreo is done, the child takes one more Oreos, and I am a little bit concerned because there are about 6 to 7 or 8 Oreos in one small packet, right? So I'm looking at her and say, like, okay, I take my Oreos, and after I take my Oreos, she takes one more Oreos, and I can't tell the child not to. It has to be the mom who has to tell her, you know what, please stop. You know what, that's like his Oreos, like, please don't. But she loves Oreos, and her mom has conveyed across to me. So I'm just like, that's okay. Like the third Oreos. So I take my Oreos, like my third Oreos, and suddenly she goes for the fourth Oreos, and I say, like, oh, this is not right, because the child needs to be educated that you should never take someone else's food, right? Because that's what we teach our kids. And she has the fourth, and then I reluctantly take my fourth, and she goes for the fifth, and there is one more left. So there are 10 Oreos, right? So I am a bit thinking, like, okay, fair. Sharing is caring. All these things, the teachings that are coming into my mind, saying that, you know what, you got to calm down, because but inside me there's a fire raging, like, why are the parents not teaching the small child, like, don't do that, at least just that one word, just like leave it alone, so that I because that's my purpose, right? My journey. I have taken the Oreos because I love it, and that's the reason why I want to have it. So she takes the, and then I take the fifth one, and then the call comes, and even though I say, like, bye, and let's stay in touch, no numbers exchanged, because the Oreos is really bugging me in my mind, like, how come that mom did not ask a child not to, not to take others' food. And I say bye, and so, like, I'm just thinking about it, and I finish off. My call comes in, so I pack my laptop and keep it inside, and just while I was getting up, I find that my Oreos was still there. So in short, I was taking the child's Oreo one at a time, 5 Oreos from her pack, not mine. My pack was intact. ladies and gentlemen, what I want to convey is that we come to a judgment. This is my experience, right? So I'm sharing it with you that what all I cribbed about, that the mom should have taught about sharing and caring, why the child was not. Whereas it was me hogging onto the child's biscuits and the child did not mind. So, dear friends, when we reflect those things, there are so many occasions then we are occupying someone else's space that we do not realize that it is our fault, and we point the finger towards them, saying that you did something wrong. When the mistake is on our shoulders, when the mistake is on us, please remember, when we are pointing a finger towards, there are three fingers, that is like 3 fingers or 4 fingers that is pointing towards you. So before we judge someone, please take the liberty to think about, like, am I right in judging the person? Am I right in pointing a finger towards the other person, saying that it is your fault? Because the fault in most probability is on our side, and we are too close to the situation. Whereas in this case the Oreos was too close. I couldn't see that it was my Oreos, but we are too close to the problem that we can't see. Take a step back, take a 10,000 feet view or a 50,000 view, look at the issue, and you will get new solutions, new things, new methods of solving an issue. So on that note, dear friends, this was supposed to be a very short video, but it's a life experience. Take care, you guys, have fun wherever you are, and stay in touch. Please like, subscribe the channel, and take it forward. And this weekend we are having our Black with Equal stage show. So anyone who is interested, please come over. The tickets price is there in the poster, $60 and $40, whichever you have to contact Parag on the number that has been provided in the description. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bobby. Once again, I am signing off today from Sydney. And what do we always say? Be cool. Thank you. Loads of love. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.